So, we have a special guest today. The special guest we have today is Mr. Warren Franklin. Mr. Warren Franklin graduated from CSA from the theater program in 2015. From that point, he went to Baldwin Wallace. After Baldwin Wallace, he went to New York, and he's got quite a story to tell.
I think CSA gave me the opportunity to know that I can do anything, and that when you look at something or the structure of a program, you may think that like, oh, just because that's the way it's set or what it's been done traditionally, you can go outside the lines of it and kind of build your own thing. So CSA kind of taught me the freedom of expression. And then, I graduated from here. I went to Baldwin Wallace University and got my bachelor's of music in music theater. And that was a lot because that really taught me the ropes of the industry and gave me a lot of professional opportunities. I graduated, got my diploma, and then 2 weeks after, I moved to New York. And then 2 weeks after, I was on tour with Hamilton. And I toured with Hamilton for about a year and a half. Then the pandemic happened. And then once the pandemic happened, I was like, oh my God, who am I if I'm not on stage? Like, who am I? So it kind of gave me an opportunity to like look into myself and see who I was just as a person and not just an artist. And in that time, I got to do some great TV film stuff. So then I booked Grownish on TV, playing opposite Chloe Bailey. And that was great, doing that, because I don't think I would have had the opportunity to do TV and film if I was still on tour. And then we shot 2 seasons of Grownish, and then I went back to Hamilton. Been on tour with Hamilton ever since. My last show in Hamilton is actually this Sunday. I get to bow here in my hometown. It'll be like my 700th show in Hamilton. And then I'm returning to TV. I've been like juggling filming a TV show and being on stage now. Back to TV, and yeah, that's kind of like my journey in like a small little thing with some like bumps and crazy things in the world that I left out. But yeah, that's like the gist of it. Yeah, I would say that I confidently feel like I would not be who I am if I didn't be in the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. And I say CMSD because I include CSA and All City Arts. They were such a pivotal part of who I am. And like my mom like moved us out the hood to try to move us to Bedford. And I still was like, I don't want to go to Bedford because they don't have the opportunities that I have. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day. I'm gonna catch my bus at 6 and go all the way to the hood every day for school because that's where it was good for me. And I think sometimes we try to, based on allocation and things, we're like, oh, because this school is in Beechwood, or this school is in Pepper Pike, or this school is there, that it's more opportunity. But I actually felt like I had more opportunity and training here than I would have gotten in any other school district in Cleveland. That helped me propel further than a lot of other kids I went to college with, but even in the industry with.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your kindness. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Can you give him a hand?